हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम 10th हिस्ट्री का चैप्टर नंबर 4 द एज ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन के MCQ क्वेश्चन करने जा रहे हैं। इसको आप बहुत ही ध्यान से करें। उसका रीज़न है क्योंकि आपके पेपर में पहले 20 क्वेश्चन MCQs के ही होते हैं। ये 20 क्वेश्चन आपको बिल्कुल पक्के कर लेने हैं। अगर आप 2 या 3 बार भी ये वीडियो सुन लेते हैं, चाहे देखें ना भी, तो ये क्वेश्चंस आपके दिमाग में अच्छी तरह बैठ जाएंगे। और हर क्वेश्चंस के बाद मैंने 5 सेकंड का एक गैप दिया है सो दैट आप असेस कर सकते हैं कि आपने जो आंसर सोचा था वो ठीक है या नहीं। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं बिना देरी किए। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 सेज डैश प्रोडक्ट्स केम टू सिंबलाइज रिफाइनमेंट एंड क्लास एंड योर ऑप्शंस आर फर्स्ट वन इज मशीन मेड, सेकंड इज हैंडमेड, थर्ड इज बोथ 1 and 2 and fourth is none of the above. Answer to question number 1 is handmade. Question number 2 says dash goods were for export to colonies. Your options are first is handmade, second is machine made, third is none of the above, fourth is both 1 and 2. Answer to question number 2 is machine made. Question number 3 says how did the mill owners organize the recruitment of the workers? And your options are first one is they were recruited through tests and examinations, second is selection board used to be set up, and third is owners employed jobbers, which are often the jobbers were the old trustworthy workers, and fourth one is family members of the owner were recruited. Answer to question number 3 is owners employed jobbers. Often the jobber was an old trustworthy worker. Question number 4 is why did the Indian weavers suffer from a problem of raw cotton? Your first option is the cotton crop perished, second is raw cotton export increased, third is local market shrank, and fourth is export market collapsed. Answer to question number 4 is raw cotton export increased. Question number 5 is which war materials were produced in India to supply to Britain during World War I? Your options are first one is gunpowder, cloth for army uniforms, tents and leather boots. Second option is medicines for the wounded soldiers. Third option is jute bags, cloth for army uniforms, tents and leather boots. And the fourth option is hammers, axes and other building materials. Answer to question number 5 is jute bag, cloth for army uniforms, tents and leather boots. Question number 6 is as Surat and Hooghly ports in India decayed, dash and dash ports grew in India. And your options are first is Bombay and Calcutta, second is Madras and Bombay, third is Calcutta and Madras, fourth is Machilipatnam and Calcutta. Answer to question number 6 is Bombay and Calcutta. Question number 7 says what happened when the spinning jenny was introduced in the woolen industry? Your options are first is the woman welcomed it very well, second option is it was not able to produce in competition to labor, third is women who survived on hand spinning began attacking the new machines. And the fourth option is there was no conflict over the introduction of the jenny. Answer to question number 7 is women who survived on hand spinning began attacking the new machines. Question number 8 is who introduced the cotton mill? And your options are first is James Watt, second is Matthew Boulton, third one is Henry Petullo, and fourth one is Richard Arkwright. Answer to question number 8 is Richard Arkwright. Question number 9 says dash and dash merchants took the goods from Punjab to Afghanistan, Eastern Persia and Central Asia. And your options are first one is Turkish and Persian, second one is Armenian and Persian, third one is Afghan and Persian, and fourth one is Chinese and Persian. Answer to question number 9 is Armenian and Persian. Question number 10 says, which of the following innovations help the weavers in increasing productivity and compete with mills? Your options are: first is spinning jenny, second is fly shuttle, third is cotton spin, and fourth is roller. Answer to question number 10 is fly shuttle. Question number 11 is, name the most dynamic industry in Britain. And your options are: first one is food processing, second is leather goods production, third is cotton and metal industries, and fourth one is electronic goods production. Answer to question number 11 is cotton and metal industries. Question number 12 says, coarser cotton was produced in many countries, but finer varieties came from. Your options are: first in Persia, second is India, third is China, fourth is Suriname. Answer to question number 12 is India. Question number 13 says, Indian industrial growth increased after First World War because. Your options are: first is British opened new factories in India, second is new technology changes occurred, third is Indian mills now had a vast home market to supply to, and fourth one is India became independent. Answer to question number 13 is Indian mills now had a vast home market to supply to. Question number 14 says, identify the appropriate reason for the use of hand labor during the Victorian period in Britain. And your options are: first one is non-availability of machinery for the production of goods, second is availability of cheap labor in large numbers, third one is fear of use of machines by industrialists, and fourth is the labor class did not know the operation of machines. Answer to question number 14 is availability of cheap labor in large numbers. Question number 15 says, identify the appropriate reason for the production of coarse cotton yarn by the Indian cotton mills in the late 18th century. Your options are: first one is the Indian industrialists were interested only in the production of cotton yarn, second option is the Indian industrialists wanted to export yarn to China, and your third option is the Indian industrialists avoided competing with Manchester goods in India, and fourth one is non-availability of any other raw material. Answer to question number 15 is the Indian industrialists avoided competed with Manchester goods in India. Question number 16 says, which one of the following statements is correct about the Gomashta? Your options are: first one is the company appointed Gomashta to supervise its employees in India, second is the company appointed Gomashta to collect land revenue, third is the company appointed Gomashta to sell cotton to the weavers, and the fourth one is the company appointed Gomashta to supervise weavers, collect surplus and examine the quality of cloth. Answer to question number 16 is the company appointed Gomashta to supervise weavers, collect surplus and examine the quality of the cloth. Question number 17 says, when was the first jute mill in Bengal set up? And your options are: first is 1840, second is 1855, third is 1867, and fourth is 1896. Answer to question number 17 is 1855. Question number 18 is, at the beginning of the 17th century, how many steam engines were in use all over England? And your options are: not more than 321 steam engines. Your option second is not more than 200 steam engines. And third option is not more than 3210 steam engines. And fourth option is less than 210 steam engines. Answer to question number 18 is not more than 321 steam engines. Question number 19 says, why were there frequent clashes between Gomashta and the weavers? And your options are, the weavers hated foreigners. Second option is the Gomashta forced the weavers to sell goods at a dictated price. And the third is Gomashtas were outsiders without long-term social links with the village. And fourth one is none of the above. Answer to question number 19 is Gomashtas were outsiders without long-term social link with the village. Question number 20 is, who devised this spinning jenny? Your options are, first is James Hargreaves. Option number 2 is James Watt. Option number 3 is Richard Arkwright. Option number 4 is Samuel Luke. Answer to question number 20 is James Hargreaves. Question number 21 says, what made workers become hostile to the spinning jenny? And your options are, first is common people had not yet accepted machine-made product. Second is, to some people machines appeared as monsters. Third is, it has reduced the demand for labor. Fourth one is, handmade goods were still popular. Answer to question number 21 is, it had reduced the demand for labor. Question number 22 is, name the first industrial country in the world. And your options are, first one is France, second is Britain, third is Germany, fourth is Japan. Answer to question number 22 is Britain. Question number 23 says, identify the appropriate reason for the use of images of Indian god and goddesses by the manufacturers on their product for advertisement. Your options are, first is, it made the product look more beautiful. Second is, gods gave divine approval for the goods being sold. Third is, the product was pure. Fourth is, the manufacturers had religious inclination. Answer to question number 23 is, gods gave divine approval for the goods being sold. Question number 24 says, when was the first cotton mill in Bombay set up? And your options are, first is 1850, second is 1852, third is 1854, and fourth one is 1856. Answer to question number 24 is 1854. Question number 25 is, identify the appropriate reason for the emergence of Indian entrepreneurs in India. And your options are, first one is, Indian entrepreneurs had earned money from trade with China. Second option is, due to their rich family inheritance. Third is, the East India Company made them. And the fourth one is, Indian entrepreneurs had close ties with Britain. Answer to question number 25 is, Indian entrepreneurs had earned money from trade with China. Thanks for watching, and if you have liked this video, please like, share, subscribe and comment on this video. Thanks a lot. Best of luck to you and God bless you all.